Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. I truly appreciate you tuning in to my corner of the internet. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because me, Tasha, is going to spill the tea. Straight, no chasing, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. So please use discernment. This could be your story. This could be somebody around you. This could be somebody playing in your energy that you know nothing about. So discern, discern, discern. I'm just the messenger. We're going to jump into the juice right off the bat, see what's going on for the overall energy. We're going to jump in. Somebody may want to dump some shit on you, and we may be dumping some stuff. So if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, I suggest you click off because I'm not going to sugarcoat it, okay? We're going to dive into the tarot cards, and then we're going to clarify some more with some more oracles, and we're going to see the unspoken truth from you, the ancestors, a person around you. Take it as it resonates. We'll see, guys. But like I said, use discernment, okay? If the shoe don't fit, don't make it Cinderella. Leave it for somebody it does. I love you guys. Cheers. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. I call you into my beautiful space and ask for a clear, precise channeled message while I'm channeling. Channeled and protected message. Ancestors, please protect me while I'm channeling this message. And protect the viewers. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. I truly, truly appreciate it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as yous are coming in. It does help the algorithm. And if you hit the bell icon in the corner, you will get notified when I post new content. So hit the bell icon, okay? I love you guys. Ancestors, what do you want to tell my beautiful collective? What's the juice? What's the overall energy with the juice? Something's done. It's over. Something's done. It is what it is, okay? Somebody's seen the worst. Perhaps you've seen the worst out of life. Now you're done with that energy and you're moving into a new chapter, guys. Now you're seeing the best of a situation. And whatever happened in the past, it's over, okay? Oh, wow. And something's about to blow up. And it's because you're living a good life. Somebody wanted you to be on demon time, wanted you to be a baby demon like them. But you chose another path. You decided to end a situation, a mindset, a relationship. Take it as it resonates, guys, when somebody's feeling blinded by the truth, by your authenticity, by the fact that you tame somebody with love and love alone. Somebody may have acted like you were doing some shady shit in the background to get them to think about you. But at the end of the day, this is all on them. Somebody cheated the whole time, cheated you out on a good life, quality of life. Maybe they cheated themselves out of a good life. At the end of the day, they see these doors opening for you. And whoever cheated you out, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, fuck, even sexually, whatever it is, guys, they know that you're done. It's like a oh snap moment. You know what I mean? Somebody is getting in this reality check and somebody's getting busted. Perhaps somebody has something they can't get rid of, whether it's parasites or a disease. I don't know. But somebody sees you taking the lead and living a good life. You're leading with your heart. So somebody sees you as the greatest of all times, but people try to act like you were a goat like Baphomet. Like, relax. Somebody needs to go sit down. That's why the doors are opening for you. And they thought that it was opening because of this devil's path. No, you're in divine energy. Okay, you didn't sell yourself short, but you were in a situation before where you had to learn from your experiences. You decided to dream big. You decided to put your big boy panties, big girl panties on and do the work that was necessary so that this way you didn't miss a chance on yourself. And perhaps now that you did that, there's somebody crying in the background, and that person is not on their north. No, they're not winning like you are. They're not following their dreams, so they feel like they're stuck. They're losing, lacking in some kind of way because of temptations and drugs. You can't hear that, but my shadow is his like whining at the front door. His birthday is coming up on the 5th of April. My Aries. He's whining at the front door. It sounds like it's in heat. Somebody could be in heat. And they're mad. They want you to open the door, but they're on the devil's path. And they see you taking the lead, so maybe perhaps somebody left you alone too long. I don't know. But they see you living the good life, and you're done with the chaos, the drama, the shenanigans of the past. At the end of the day, you're blinding people with your authenticity, and you're staying true to who you are. Whether you're with somebody or not, you're content. It's a choice. And somebody loves the choices that you've made. There's nothing there, so let's get some more. What's this blinding? So you're blinding somebody with your shine. Okay, now somebody could be activating, okay, well, like all these solar flares since the 2nd of March. There's been like 17, 18 flares in like one day. Wow, divine feminine. And this is helping a lot of people to activate, start asking questions, start analyzing their own life, start eliminating what no longer serves them. There's my shadow. And it's like you're helping people shine light on their own insecurities, on what they're lacking, so that they can tap into this divine feminine within themselves as well. So you're doing your job. Whether you're with these people or not, you're doing your job. You're taming people with love. You're getting them to really love themselves, to think, to set boundaries, to overcome any despair. And this is why your payoff's coming. And your payoff's coming with this new world. Okay, you may meet somebody. This could be a coworker, this could be a friend, this could be a lover, but this person is going to be like family. And family is who you choose, who shows you that they're there, who protects you. And somebody's opening up their mind. Maybe perhaps because they're watching you on the big world wide web. It's like they're watching you receive from the ancestors. You may not be receiving from people like in your physical, but your loyalty, the fact that you're a good person, it brings in a lot of good blessings for you. And it's not, it's a blessings to allow you to be free, blessings to help your soul remember who you are. So even if it's a bad situation, you can learn from it. You learned how to tame yourself. You're very reliable, very resourceful, very independent. And you have this control. And people are watching this and they're following you. They're learning from you. And somebody wants you to open your arms to them. But they may have cheated. Now, this doesn't have to be sexual, but whatever it is, you laid it to rest. And because you laid it to rest, love is coming in. You took the lead. Now, somebody is about to take the lead as well, because whatever was sent towards you is being returned back. And whatever was taken from you is being returned back as well, okay? This is why the doors are opening. Somebody feels they missed out a chance, but they didn't. Not on their chance. They just missed out on a chance to try to take something from you. And whatever's in the dark, it comes to light, guys. Something happened during the blood moon. And while you tapped into this, Sophia, the frequency, that goddess energy, you tapped into that divine one inside of yourself. And you loosened your grip. And this is why you're tapped into Gaia. And there's a lot of people watching you, like I said, perhaps on the big world wide web. They're watching you tame somebody who's very wild, but you're not even there, are you? You're not. But somebody is most definitely healing their childhood wounds. And this is why you're being blessed in the ethers, because somebody's paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. They didn't want to admit that they were a light worker, so they didn't do the work. But that doesn't mean that they missed out on a chance to do the work. And just because they're not with you doesn't mean they missed out on a chance to be happy. Like, come on, guys. We're only put into people's lives to help them, to give them some kind of light. We're catalysts. So it's okay if we're not in people's lives forever, as long as they're doing better than when we were with them. It's all that matters, guys. And somebody is very regretful and wants forgiveness because they see that you have laid something to rest. You freed yourself from some kind of pain and balanced your energies, mind, body, and soul after somebody cheated. They know that you never cheated. This is why your payoff is coming. But it took a little bit of time because there was a lot of people trying to end what you had going on, trying to sway your choices, not realizing that free will is everything. You will never stop somebody from choosing, from doing what they want. You want them to be happy. Friends, family, acquaintances, even people from your past, guys. And this is why your payoff's coming. Now there's a Libra who tried to cheat you out of a situation or feels apologetic for trying to breadcrumb you. Take it as it resonates. For a Scorpio, perhaps now this Scorpio is being laid to rest. The Scorpio is the death. The Libra is justice, guys. So there is some kind of justice that's coming in to balance out the scales so people do have a transformation and a resurrection within their soul. This is all self-healing. Somebody has to see the bigger picture in order to live the good life, because the good life is different for everybody. Sometimes, luxury is just sitting at home in peace with some snacks and shit. And that's what somebody is realizing, that you're safe, you're living content, you're done with the drama, you took the lead. And if somebody wants to be in your life, they're going to have to lead with their heart. And love is most definitely coming in because you chose to open your heart in spite of in spite of everything that was going on. And somebody's bittersweet about this. And these are the people who try to come up against you. Could be even a Libra and a Scorpio, or take it as it resonates. But these people, they do see you as an earth angel. Okay, you have the heart to uplift those around you like an earth angel. You were born to shine. And this devil wanted to sell you short, wanted to sell you out, wanted you to be, addicted or in sex or something, but you're too busy in your north node. And what's meant to be is going to be. So somebody may have even tried to distract you or somebody around you so that this way, this new opportunity, this new person, or this door wouldn't open for you. But what's meant to be is going to be, guys. A lot of people judged you falsely, but there's only truly one judge. And while these evil eyes got a black eye, guys, they're regretting choosing you as an enemy. And well, they can't play games anymore, okay? Because you're blinding them with your authenticity and it's ending the cycle. Whatever these people said about you and your path, it's a lie. You're on a divine mission. You're by yourself and you're loosening your grip. If people want to choose to be on that side, that's fine, guys. You can't make nobody do nothing. You're ending the cycle. You're being authentic and it's opening up doors to your north node. I'm only saying north node because Taurus is my north node. Now, Taurus is Empress. Take it as it resonates, guys. But somebody does see you as that Empress and wants to love on you. But something is bent out of shape. Somebody's been trying to bend somebody out of shape, get somebody in their head so that they choose perhaps somebody else. I don't know. But you tame somebody with love alone. And perhaps somebody has this urge, this desire, this want for you, and people are saying that it's because you did some kind of voodoo magic manipulation. Fuck, who the fuck knows what the fuck people be saying. But somebody said stupid shit and it caused a delay. And it was because of these ex-friends, ex-family members, ex-lovers, and they're all choked up. They're all caught up because they're watching you on the big world wide web. And like I said, they're learning from you. But what they're doing is they're taking what you know and they're using it for bad. And God, Creator, Source is stepping in. Mother Earth is stepping in. You are unstoppable, guys. You're too grounded to be played with. And whatever's in the dark comes to light. They can't play in your face. They can't play mind games. You have too much hope. And these people are watching you. And they're trying to set you up so that this way you will be affected by some kind of childhood issues, wounds, abandonment, all this betrayal, whatever it is. But you're still moving forward. Somebody thought that by setting you up, it would cause you to stop, distract you, put you in jail. Take it as it resonates, guys. But you know it was a setup, and you have hope. You know people are watching you, and you know they're spying. They want you to watch your back, but you got nothing to worry about. Somebody may even try to sexually abuse you or manipulate a situation. Or at the end of the day, guys, this justice is justice. Somebody tried to block your blessings. And they ended up, well, wow, they ended up blocking a divine masculine's blessings. Now this divine masculine's coming towards this empress. They know a lot of people are watching you. They have hope that this relationship will work if they end a situation, so that they too can tap into this divine being light worker within themselves. Somebody is really, wow, and an organization is watching you, watching this person. Somebody has been trying to stop this for a long time. Could be a whole group, a coven, an organization, like it says, but they're a bunch of energy vampires. There's a lot of people who are watching you, trying to take shit from you, copy you, laugh at you, but at the end of the day, they're just trying to be you. It's really, 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 really weird. Uh, and it's because they broke the mold when when the creator made you, the universe made you. You're healing generations from abuse, toxicity, addictions. And if they refuse to listen, we all got the same 24 hours in a day, guys. Your authenticity, it's really driving these people on that devil's path nuts, because you're living a good life without them and they're panicking. So is this divine masculine, because there's payout coming in. You're safe, guys. People are bittersweet because whatever is meant to be is going to be. And there's a Scorpio and a Libra who's really upset. These were bad friends, could even be a Taurus, who try to set this lover up or relationship up or something. I don't know, set you up so you wouldn't get an opportunity. And they're realizing that, even if you have this wild energy, this wild nature about you, you are very much controlled. You are very much in your power. If you choose to do something, it's because you take full accountability. You know what you're getting yourself into, and you don't blame anybody else but yourself. See, you are a grown ass motherfucking adult, and somebody's acting all childish and shit. A lot of people are, guys, and they're acting like you're the childish one. I don't know. It seems as though somebody tried to curse you. It's the Four of Pentacles. They try to curse you, and now they're holding on to you. Look, my shadow. There's somebody who's really fucking greedy. Like they feel as though they're trying to hold on to everything they have, because whatever they have is the Nine of Wands. It's like they're fighting off. I told you, it's like they're fighting to make sure whatever they have is theirs. They could have a lot of greedy people around them, people with their hand out and shit. You could have had a lot of people who are greedy and with their hand out. It's a King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Somebody's planning something, really evaluating, looking at a situation. They see you as this warrior, and they're learning from you how to protect themselves. And they are holding on to you, guys. They are. But they feel like you're not going to put down your guard, chariot, when they come in. They are coming in. Thank you, ancestors. My downloads are like this. Yeah, it's the Nine of Swords. They're fucking in their head about this, okay? You may know this person, you may not know this person. They don't have to be a Leo, Aries, Sag, guys. They're just somebody who's a leader, and it does say lay it to rest and take the lead, right? So love is coming in. They are going to take the lead. But somebody's seen that, I don't know, maybe somebody said that you were a cheater. Now they're getting all kind of information and shit, and justice is coming in, and you never cheated somebody. Yeah, Ten of Wands, that's why they're burdened. And they're up all night contemplating the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, the what ifs. Somebody can't eat, they can't sleep. All they do is think of you, and it's burdening them because they can't speak to you. I don't know if you ever met them. Maybe you had a conversation once or twice in passing by or something, but they feel as though you're too advanced for them. They could have a lot of money, they could have a great business and everything, but they feel as though energetically wise, you're too advanced. They feel like they're on this devil's path, like they're on the other side of the tracks, and um, it's just not going to work out. So they're trying to hold on to their heart. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, as I say, they're trying to hold on to their heart. Yeah, they're trying to hide their heart from you. They're trying to protect their heart from you. Somebody wants to have a child with you, but they're fucking in their feelings and they don't know how to express this. Somebody's been watching you, okay? And they see you by the water. Perhaps somebody went by the water. Perhaps somebody's seen you and they got emotional and somebody around them noticed. I don't know, perhaps they're thinking about a child. Maybe there's a spirit baby that wants to be born, but somebody's holding on to this idea of you, this love that you had for them, or this love that they think you have for them. Seven of Cups, but there is an illusion because the Nine of Wands, because you're guarding yourself, you're protecting yourself. And this is where they're getting this teaching from you, how to put up your boundaries, how to protect themselves, because now they're realizing that they're the problem. People around them are the fucking problem. So they're having to really evaluate a situation. You had to really evaluate a situation, guys. There could be a lot of options, but they're just distractions. And somebody is realizing no matter how much options they have, it's just pushing them further and further away from you. So yeah, they gotta pull it back in. Gotta have a little bit more discipline than that, guys, because the sun is there right underneath this King of Wands. So this King of Wands does want to be happy, does want to celebrate, but there is a third party that's getting in the way of this celebration. And that's what this King of Wands is evaluating. Okay, if somebody wants to travel the world with you, they think that you'll be very, very fun to travel with. So they're planning some kind of vacation, trip, a home. Somebody's planning home, building a home. What is this? Somebody's building a home for you? Chariot? And then they're gonna come in and give you the deed for the home? What? Okay. I don't know where that came from. But the chariot. Somebody sees you on a one person vehicle, but look at that. There's a passenger there. Passenger vehicle with some flowers and shit. And it says this way or that way. Someone's got a choice. There's a cat in there. So somebody knows you're by yourself and you got some kind of spiritual animals next to you. Somebody's got a spirit animal next to them. A passed over loved one or a deity or a Rithra or ancestor, maybe a guardian angel standing next to them, telling them they should take this leap of faith and move forward. They are very balanced. You're balanced, you're balanced, and something's going to be very happy and very successful because these games are over. Like I said, somebody really regrets choosing you as an enemy because either way, you're always going to get what you want, but sometimes it just takes a little bit more time. And somebody may have been taking their time to come towards you, and that's a great thing. Yeah, because the Two of Pentacles, you don't want somebody to juggle you. You want somebody to know that it's a for sure thing. You're not wasting your time. We're not playing child's games here. And it seems as though somebody is balancing something out in the background so that they can come towards you. But there is some kind of mischief energy that is trying to get somebody off balance. They're trying to do a sneak attack. Ace of Swords, and that's the fucking truth. And that's why somebody's been up all night because they know who this person is who's been trying to do the sneak attack, try to get somebody in some kind of haze. Ooh, be careful who you're eating with, okay? Especially if somebody's on their cycle. Be careful. Just be careful. Something's coming in the truth and something's being seen, the Seven of Wands, and somebody's going to have to protect themselves from this Four of Cups. See, wow, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Wow, yeah, they're gonna have to protect themselves if they want the Ten of Pentacles, the legacy, because they do see you as wish fulfillment. But with the Four of Cups, it's like the magic, the whatever distractions. It really is. You're rejecting them because of the company they keep, or because of their lifestyle, or they feel as though you will. This is why somebody is really straining things out, guys. They see you as wish fulfillment, but it's burdening them. But they're learning how to carry the burden well. Maybe somebody wasn't good with, how do I say this, like rejection. Maybe you rejected somebody because of their lifestyle, the way they were treating you, the way they were treating themselves. Never mind, guys. Remember, if a person can't love themselves, they're never going to love you. So somebody clearly needed to do some work. Now, the ancestors are coming in with another opportunity for somebody. Are they going to reject this opportunity, this Nine of Pentacles? I don't think they will. But it's that burden. Somebody doesn't, I don't know, maybe somebody has a big ego and doesn't like to apologize. It's King of Pentacles. Maybe somebody didn't want to take care of you. Maybe somebody said they didn't want to have a child with you, but that's what they've been hiding. Seven of Pentacles. They've been hiding that they want to advance towards you and take care of you. This is a husband, guys, with a Queen of Wands. Somebody is absolutely infatuated with you, but the thing is they're an illusion because of what people had said about you. Somebody is very, very bittersweet about you because the fact that you're not a cheater and you'd rather be by yourself, but you're very sexy, very beautiful, and everybody wants you, but nobody can have you because you're the Queen of Cups. You do everything with love, guys. That's why it's the wrong thing to do to fucking fuck over a Queen of Cups. There is a King of Pentacles, this husband like energy, this divine masculine, somebody who's kind, generous, who wants to invest in you, help you with something so that you can help yourself. But they're worried what people will say because of your looks. A lot of people are looking at you, maybe because of your popularity or maybe the lack thereof. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people know you, but they don't actually know you. They know of you. Do you see the difference? Somebody is really up in their head. They feel as though if they come in with an opportunity, you're going to reject them again. And they don't want to get mad. High priestess. They don't want to flip out. They see you as this high priestess. They know they need to really respect you. Four of Cups. A Five of Cups. Wow. Yeah, they really feel rejected from this wish fulfillment from the Ten of Pentacles because you're protecting yourself from them. And that's the truth, guys. That's why they're in their head right now because they juggled you and you had to find a way to balance out this energy and move forward all by yourself. Now, a new energy is coming in. Could be the same person in a new energy, but at the end of the day, this energy is something you've never seen. This is love. This is teddy bear. This is kisses on forehead. This is standing up for you. This is somebody who will fight for you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, and most definitely spiritually. They're going to fight for you. And there's a lot of people in regret right now because a lot of people tried to set you up so that you wouldn't have this relationship, partnership, job, but you had hope. You were able to end cycles and have a new world, and the Temperance Angel is there. You have Archangel Michael protecting you, and you could have a reconciliation. You're the High Priestess. There's a lot of people in regret dwelling on the shoulda, coulda, woulda, and the spilled milk, guys. And well, it could be a Scorpio because they ain't getting what they wanted. This is an energy vampire, guys. Somebody from an organization, a coven, a group whose magic isn't working anymore because you're a light worker and the justice is in your favor, so you're able to move forward. And this divine masculine has flipped the script, straightened and fixed their crown, and is now a light worker in their power and blinding people with their authenticity. And you did this all with love. Somebody is amazed at you. And it is the Two of Wands. This is your decision decides your future here. Nothing else. Somebody is making a decision. They have a plan, they have a choice, and they're making a plan to come towards somebody with a lot of love. Like I said, if you are in childbearing years, guys, and you do not want to be pregnant, so be careful and wrap it up. Okay, because this person has a mission and their mission is to co-create with you, whether that be business or actual family, whatever that is, guys. Somebody wants you to never leave them. They want a reason for you to never leave them. It's a divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, somebody is maybe a little bit insecure still, so they think like a child is going to keep you. A child's not going to keep a relationship. Okay, it's not. And that's why the Six of Swords is there. So you walked away from situations. You moved away. Somebody's moving away from this fucking mentality. It says, all aboard. It's time to write a new chapter. Yeah, you protected yourself from the illusion. So anybody who's giving you, some kind of confusion, making you feel like you're not good enough, you're not part of, well, you're eliminating it, guys. You know what's in those cups. And you'd rather choose self love. You'd rather be by yourself so that this way you're happy. You don't have to deal with third parties. But somebody wants to be happy with you, somebody wants to spend time with you. Whether you give this person a chance or not, they still want it. Ancestors, what's this King of Wands with the sun? And it's the good luck charm. This King of Wands doesn't have to be Leo or Sag. Like I said, it's an energy. They see you as a good luck charm. Okay, it says if nothing seems to be going your way, cast the spell. This King of Wands has been really trying to cast the spell to get you to come towards them, but it's not working. Actually, it's pushing you more away. And ancestors, God is enlightening this. This is why you're moving further away, is because they're not just they're just not fucking talking to you guys. They're just not making that effort to talk to you. Instead, they want to do some stupid shit and get other people to talk to you for them, or get you to talk to them first, get you to apologize for something you didn't even do. It's ridiculous. And this person knows you didn't even do anything. So they know this is absolutely ridiculous. So somebody is coming in with the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles to balance something out. But it was spiritual warfare, guys. Some kind of energy in the background really tried to keep somebody very imbalanced. And it says justice. Stick to your truth and everything will turn out fine. Somebody's been watching you on the big World Wide Web. And they know that you've been standing in your truth, and that's why everything's been turning out fine. It's not perfect. Everything is like, it's messy right now. It's fucking retrograde, guys. That's why you have to be careful what the fuck you're doing underneath these moon cycles. And you can't fuck with people's heads when they have already evolved. And that's why somebody's in their head. Every time they watch you, they know that you stood in your truth. They know you spoke the truth, and they know that your friends, your family members, these exes, whoever they are, they were just talking shit. They really just wanted to be you. They wanted to set you up, make you look crazy, and now the truth is coming out. The Queen of Pentacles, there's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. Somebody wanted to sacrifice you so that they can have it all instead of doing the fucking work. And that's the truth. That's why somebody is in their head and they know exactly who tried to sacrifice you. And that's what's even bothering them even more, because they could have even been with this group, this organization of energy vampires. That's why somebody is like, fuck, it was me and my stupid crew. That's why they're burdened. It says the Empress. They're burdened by you, the Empress. You don't have to be a female, guys. You could be a male, okay? It's an energy. But you, like I said, you tapped into that divine feminine within yourself. That love, that compassion, that grace to take care of yourself. All the love and everything that you gave to these people who clearly, fumbled you. You gave it all back to yourself. You learned the one lesson, the self love lesson, something these people did not want you to learn. And then somebody in turn, after you learning the lesson, learned the fucking lesson. Told you you're a teacher. Empress. There is beauty to be found in every experience. Exactly. Wow. Yeah. Somebody sees you as a mother of all things. They think you're going to be an amazing parent, or you are an amazing parent. You protect yourself. You protect your children. You take care of yourself. You do what you need to do. That's why you have this wish fulfillment. It's time to make a wish, guys. And somebody's been wishing for you. The Ten of Pentacles, legacy. You meet somebody, it's going to be forever. This is probably why you choose to stay by yourself, because you are loyal. And there's a lot of toxic people around trying to get up on you. They're only around to try to get some information to keep you trapped. This is how somebody feels right now. You're not like that. You were like that for a long time around these people, but you refused to stay that way and you got out of a situation. Now you're enjoying your company by yourself as the Empress. You also have a child there. So you're birthing, you're creating, you're nurturing something, and somebody feels left out because they're stuck in this toxic energy. It says be cautious of those who take more than they give. So now somebody is cautious and looking and evaluating. You didn't take from me, but they did. Ding, ding, ding. That's the light bulb moment. You were safe for somebody. You gave them a good life. And well, instead of taking that divine path and doing the inner healing, they decided to go on the devil's path, whether that's friends, family, acquaintances, an ex, it doesn't matter, co-workers. They decided to group up in an organization and come up against you. You ended the cycles. Now you got this beautiful lover and hope coming in. Now you don't necessarily have to have a lover coming in. The thing is you love yourself. You're balanced, masculine and feminine. And that's why the King of Wands is here, just watching you. Holy fuck, is he ever watching you? It says, shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Fuck, didn't I just say that? So you shined your candlelight bright enough for this King of Wands to follow the lead. Okay? You're the leader. They're following the lead. So then this way, this person can lead you eventually. You see what I mean? Like you want a leader. You want somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing so they can lead you. And this is what somebody's doing, trying to work up their own courage, their own life, so that this way they can be the leader. They can lead you. Perhaps that's why somebody left, because they didn't feel like they could lead you. So they wanted somebody who, was less than, instead of just, you know, doing what they need to do and being the man or woman that they need to be and putting their big girl panties, big boy panties on and doing the fucking spiritual retrievals necessary. Somebody's talking to the moon now. Ancestors, let's see what that unspoken truth is. Thank you again for the donations, my beautiful collectives, to the PayPal, because that does help give us some new cards and it helps with everything else for the channel. So thank you, okay? So it says, your past shapes you, but it doesn't define you. Somebody's breaking the chains. Yes, our past shapes us, but it doesn't define us. So, whatever happened, it's time to look at the truth. But like I said, somebody's seen it. They've always known the truth. It says, you've always known the truth, you just refuse to see it. I said that. Somebody knew the truth the whole time, especially about somebody trying to come up against you to swap destinies or steal something from you or something. Somebody knew about this, but they were pretending. Like they didn't see, they fucking seen. They had their eyes like this the whole time peeking. Like, yo, somebody probably was even fucking trying to whip up some shit to come up against you because you said no to them. Like I said, somebody has got that big ass ego. They like guys and girls who, fill their head up. But it's trash. It's garbage energy. You want somebody who's gonna fucking push back, who's gonna tell you, bro, sis, you're acting out of pocket. Go check yourself. No, instead they got fucking yes men. How the fuck you supposed to change? How the fuck you supposed to grow? How the fuck you supposed to grow anything in that kind of desolate situation? And that's why somebody's feeling like they're running out of time. It says time healed me, but it didn't erase you. Now somebody could have been all up in their head, like as if because you're not paying attention to them, you forgot about them. How can you forget about somebody you spend time with? You will never forget that time. The thing is that people play and they act like you're always going to be there. No, you broke the chains. You walked away. You went into this new chapter of life because you knew these people knew the truth, but they refused to fucking say the truth. Instead, they want to play games with you. You healed, but it didn't erase people, guys. It just allowed you to, you know, know your role. You're the temperance angel. You can always bring balance to a situation, but it's not your place to go and reach out to people when they did you wrong. No. And it says no one else somebody is looking for you in a big fucking crowd and they're never gonna find you. It says no one compares to you. They've been comparing you, obviously, or else it wouldn't say no one compares to you. So somebody's been trying to compare to you. And they've been okay, somebody's been trying to compare to you. That's even worse. It says every person who leaves takes away something you no longer need. Somebody's about to leave a whole fucking lifestyle, a whole relationship, I don't know, a job, I don't know, so that they can heal because they knew the truth the whole time and nobody compares to you. So in order to get you, like if somebody was trying to be you like a copycat, they're like, why the fuck do I want to be with you when it can have the real deal? Like for real. Look, it says what you're searching for may not be what you truly want. You see what I mean? Somebody fucking settled. And now they're realizing that what they were searching for wasn't really what they wanted. What they got wasn't what they wanted. And they were blinded by the truth. They knew the truth, but they just pretended like they didn't. Or somebody did magic. Somebody put something in their food, in their drink. I don't know, have sex with them while they're fucking on their cycle. Take it as it resonates. These are all forms of divination, you know, spitting in someone's mouth while you're having sex with them. These are fucking all ways to attach somebody to you, okay? So it says sometimes the answer isn't yes or no. It's wait. So somebody's mad because you didn't want something right in that time because it was time to wait. Like it wasn't a time, guys. Somebody needed to grow up, or it wasn't time to meet this person because you were both dealing with a lot of childhood issues. So that this way, when you do come together, you don't have to deal with third party interferences, parents, family members, jobs. You know where you want to be and what you want to do, and you allow two people to have their own space, two people living their own lives, but together they can. Do you see what I mean? When you're in a relationship, it's always bigger than the two of you. Hence why you probably, if you are single, you've been single for a very long time, if not in complete celibacy. And that's because a lot of people try to set you up, portray them, portray you as something they were, very over giving. Okay, you could have been very overgiving to the people you love, but you had to break the chains from that because when you need, there's nobody there. It was a big aha moment, and people seen the truth. They seen what people were doing. They seen people watching you, trying to be you, copy you, and put you down, and all you were doing was loving. Hence why it's waking people up, especially after this whole solar flares and this blood moon, and it's really like you got the retrogrades. Do you see what I mean? A lot of things are cooking up right now. And a lot of people are blowing you kisses. Why? Because that unconditional love. It's your legacy, my beautiful tribe. Your legacy lives in the hearts of many. Maybe somebody didn't want to be with you because you didn't have no money. Well, if you would have had the opportunities like others, then you would be able to have that money as well. But you're doing it by yourself. So you have what you have and it's yours. And you're fair. And somebody needs to learn to be fair with you guys. It's about giving and receiving. Maybe you don't have very much because everybody's always taken from you, hence why you had to stop giving. So just because you have doesn't mean everybody else has. You had to stop doing that. Coffee. And so did somebody else, guys. Now somebody wants to come in and have coffee with you. Like I said, you may not know this person, but they're definitely walking away from a lot, and it's because their ancestors are there to guide them to the promised land. Okay, whatever that means, guys. But meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. Somebody wants to build a friendship with you. They see you as a lucky charm, and they know that with you, if they do good for you, that the sun will come out in their life. Somebody's in a very dark place right now, but they are very enlightened that the justice is in their favor. If they do right by you, it says stick to the truth, everything will turn out fine. So somebody just needs to be honest with you and everybody around them, because they're on a fucking roller coaster right now because they want to come towards you. But it's the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's in the background trying to cause them distractions. Somebody's trying to play in your face. Somebody's trying to play in their face. Queen of Pentacles. But oh, they see you have this key to somebody's heart. And all they have to do is tell the truth, get them out of this Nine of Swords. Somebody has to just come in and tell you the truth, that they're watching you, that they're reminiscing, that they've saved photos, that somebody's been trying to curse your photos. Somebody has been watching you, okay? You could have a lot of people on block. Well, guess what? Somebody is got fake accounts. What they do is they screenshot your shit and then they try to do magic on that to try to either get you to come towards them, or it's these fucking people's bitches or guys trying to put magic on you to distort your view. Either way, guys, people are learning from the past, and all this fucking mistakes that were made, people are reminiscing, guys, and their perspective is changing. See, you gotta be careful because you're the Empress. So everything you touch turns to gold. It's just the fact that you don't get a lot of opportunities and you refuse to give, you know, your attention to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Sam Sally Sue shows you a little bit of attention. Come on, guys, you got fucking some. You got self-control, and somebody wanted to backstab you because you said no to them. They wanted to lie on your fucking name. Somebody lied on their fucking on their private parts. Ugh, they're heartbroken. They're in pain of separation, deception, lies, shocking attack. Somebody attacked the Empress. You protected yourself with the Seven of Wands. Instead of somebody protecting you, you had to protect yourself. And that's why you moved on. That's why somebody's in a lot of regret. They feel as though you're going to reject them because they didn't protect you. Instead, they backstabbed you. They broke your heart. Now it's a double-edged sword. That's why somebody is burdened with that Ten of Wands. They are holding a lot in right now. And it's because the lipstick stains. They're a fucking cheater. They could have cheated with a Scorpio, a Libra, or a Scorpio and a fucking Libra, threesome energy. And you caught them. You seen it. Somebody could have been one way with you, but then when they're not with you, they're a whole different kind of way, guys. And you're like, ew, the betrayal, it just stung too deep. Somebody got caught, and now they're apologetic because they got caught with a bunch of skanks. And you're like, no. Five of Cups, they're in a lot of regret because you laid it to rest. You're still moving forward. Could be a whole divine masculine who fucking cheated on you on their safe place. They were obviously distorted by energy vampires. See, these people have so much passion for you, and they are absolutely obsessed with you. They're mad that this person or these people or this new person that's coming in has this burning desire. I'm telling you, they just want you, they need you. It's like you're their drug, this intense chemistry. It's like I don't know, they just want to have fun with you. They just want to give you this equal interest. And they know no one else compares to you. Partying. But your idea of partying is different compared to theirs. And that could be the distraction, the partying, the lifestyle. And you're just not for it. So sometimes the answer isn't yes or no, it's wait. Somebody still needs to grow up, guys. This is time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. You know, somebody sees you very happily single. A lot of people are watching you and they're addicted. They're addicted to watching you. But the thing is somebody's got sunglasses on, which means they're acting like they don't fucking watch you, but they are watching you and they're codependent, obsessed. They feel restrained and because they want to possess you and control you, and it's causing an emotional block because they can't set you up. They can't set you up. And they can't stop somebody from loving you, guys, watching you, looking and stalking you. Oh my God. Oh, somebody wanted to cut ties with you. They tried to move on. They wanted to cut you out of a situation, perhaps a job. And they see that you're going to receive what you need in order to progress forward. Somebody's going to get what they need in order to come towards you to progress forward, guys, runner. Somebody feels as though you're fearing of intimacy and you're going to run away from them. Now, they may have been the runner before, and this person wanted you to chase them. Now they're coming in, and they're coming in fast, and they're watching you. They could be watching me right now, and it's a soulmate, guys. Yeah. Look, see, somebody doesn't want to sabotage this soulmate relationship, okay? Now, this could be a new energy. Okay, it could be two separate energies. You put it where it fits, but time healed you. But it didn't erase somebody, okay, or something. This soul partner, it's a life partner. There's a soul contract, guys, with this person. They really do feel like they sabotage something. They want to rebuild, they want to work on and repair. They don't want to procrastinate anymore. Somebody's been procrastinating about this heartbreak, healing this heartbreak. So they're the ones who are fearing of intimacy. They're scared that if they love you, that it's going to turn into turmoil and you're going to run away and you're going to they don't, oh my God, they're so scared to invest in you, but they are investing in you in their head. They're planning a fucking whole life, but you don't know this. They're planning a whole life, but they have this placeholder, some kind of distraction. Let's see what this person has to say, because there is a fucking placeholder distraction that's causing them a lot of high highs and a lot of low lows. Because yo, maybe they're watching you too and they can't stop bringing your name up. Some people are really sick, so avoid them. You're avoiding these people, they're sick. If somebody's watching you, not saying nothing, uh, or watching you and like they're wishing you bad and they're not supposed to watch you, that's a mental illness, guys. It's a mental illness. It says, I know that I crossed the line with you. Somebody knows they crossed the line with you. That's why you laid it to rest, guys. These people could blow you kisses all they want, guys. The decision that they make is what's gonna make their future. And well, somebody made a decision. You made a decision to walk away, to be your own good luck charm, guys, to bring balance towards your life. It says we will be together again. Well, somebody wants to be with you. They're about to come in with some coffee and shit, and it says, so many things remind me of you. So they're on a roller coaster ride because, well, everything reminds them of you, and they're reminiscing, and someone else is reminiscing. And it says, the timing just wasn't right for us. So, right person, wrong time, some kind of bullshit. I don't know. But at the end of the day, there is a lot of rebuilding, a lot of temperance angel. This is soul contract. You wrote something up in the stars, guys, and somebody wanted you to, I don't know, fumble this. They did magic to do so. And it says, my life is not together as it seems. Somebody's life is not altogether as it seems because of the distortion and the manipulation around them. Perhaps your life is not altogether as it seems because a lot of people have been trying to block this Ten of Pentacles from coming in. You could be the Nine of Pentacles, single, self-sufficient, independent. You just need one pentacle, perhaps a person or an opportunity to help yourself, and then boom. But that's what people have been stopping. They want you to be fearing of intimacy. They want you to run away from opportunities. And these people replay their conversations over and over and over. They know that they fucked you over. And they regret lying to you because now the truth is coming out. They do feel stupid. And they hope that you can forgive them one day because the timing just wasn't right. Just being around you is fucking intoxicating, guys. These people, this person is obsessed. And you came closer to anyone. Anyone. You came closer. And this person is in love because you were the closest person to come to their soul, to touch their heart, to feel real love. You didn't take advantage of them, you didn't use them, you didn't steal from them. It says, I wonder if you're happy without me. And it says, I want to feel that way again. Somebody wants to feel happy again or feels as though you will be a great asset to their family. So maybe perhaps somebody does want to blend families or incorporate you into their business, something. I don't know, guys, but they see you as the Empress. So they see you very fertile. Shit, you could be. Hence why maybe you're not having sex because that's a big commitment, right? Somebody wants to feel the way you made them feel, that passion, that insane chemistry, that burning desire. And they know no one compares to you, but they're wondering if you're happy without them. They know they've been hiding the truth from you, from everybody, from themselves. And it's time to speak up. Because what they've been searching for wasn't what they truly wanted. So this King of Wands is really looking at these toxic bitches, and they're cautious to those who take more than they give. And it's a lot of energy vampires who are really on the chopping block right now, and it could even be a distorted mother, father, take it as it resonates, who's in the hot seat with their son right now because somebody's waking the fuck up. Yep, 21. Somebody's waking the fuck up and getting very, very balanced and realizes they got lots and lots and lots of ancestors and spiritual guides protecting them and guiding them right now. Somebody's all up in their fucking feelings because they are in the motherfucking hot seat. Could be even a girlfriend, an ex-boyfriend. I told you, like something, there's some kind of distraction. 21. The Stone Guardian. It says support faith and vulnerability. So somebody is going to be very vulnerable. They see you very strong and yes, extremely vulnerable. That on its own is power. So somebody is taking notes and finding this courage within themselves. But there's also a lot of groupies and pick-me's who are, taking what you're teaching and trying to use it to their advantage. At the end of the day, there's no longevity though. Can't grow shit in that kind of garden. Says each of us is a child of someone. As adults, however successful, important, or busy we are, from time to time, everyone needs support, guidance, and protection. This card suggests there's a sense of vulnerability about you. It's important. It's important to know that your spiritual guides are never far. They stand beside you to support your every move and decision. Do not confuse faith with religion. Rather, faith is having the strength to believe there is a force greater than ourselves ready to help us through difficult periods. Your protector may be an earthbound angel. Therefore, do not be afraid to talk to someone close for if you need advice. Now, somebody sees you as that earthbound angel. They didn't come to you for advice, or the advice that you gave them, they undermined it because, there was somebody else who was longer in their life, who they believed had their, you know, betterment, believed that they cared about them and found out that no, they were the toxic one. The fact is that you're just being near you is intoxicating. That's a different energy. It's a different vibe. You're not toxic, you're intoxicating. It's different, and somebody is learning the difference between sugar and fucking salt. They look the same, baby. They look the fucking same, but they're not, are they? And, too much of anything is a bad fucking thing. So, moderation. Relax. Take your time with things and be honest, because when you're honest, everything turns out good for you. So, it says, do 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 do. Close. Okay. If you okay, your protector may be an earthbound angel, therefore, do not be afraid to talk to somebody close if you need advice. It may be a close friend, a relative. You will be surprised at where the support comes from at this time. Now, you yourself need support, correct? We all need support. We're all just innocent children looking to be loved, guys. So, you too need somebody who's going to guide you, teach you, lead you, you know? And you're going to get that as well. Okay? But you have to be able to lead yourself first. Ancestors for my star seed, elect ones, chosen ones, divine feminine and divine masculine, my indigo children. What is the star seed oracle for today's reading? And it is the star ancestors. It's time to call in support, guys. Says, hidden secrets, wisdom, look a little deeper. You're getting people to look deep within their soul, guys, to heal, to find that lost wisdom and the hidden secrets within themselves. I told you, you are doing your job, and the ancestors are applauding you. Your payoff is going to come one step at a time. There's no rush. We're all going to the same destination. So, well, maybe not all of us, but you know what I mean. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. The ancients know much more than we do about the connection with the stars. Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship create a precise alignment with the stars existing in all corners of the world. What if the ancient wisdom is available to you to uncover now? You're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into parts of you that remember and know. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in our ears. All mystic knowing blooms in our heart. All potent power pumps through your veins. You're being invited to step into the ancient knowingness, to be held by the remembering of the ancient stars, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when you put two things that don't belong, when we do the unexpected. So often a creative situation is right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what's right in the open. You're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that are so needed on the planet right now. So unlock your soul's memory. To unlock your soul's memory of a time when we lived in harmony on earth and one day will again. It's time to live in harmony on earth, guys, and we can do that. You can make heaven on earth. Perhaps you were someone's heaven on earth. Perhaps you will be someone's heaven on earth. Whoever's going to be with you is a very lucky person. Very, very lucky person. Starseed soul activation, okay? Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following after me. I am ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets deep from within. So comment that in the description bar after the live premiere. I am ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. That will let me know that you watched it to the ending, guys. I love yous. Let's get some advice from the hip hop queens because somebody's really hoping and praying for your forgiveness, or they want to show you admiration. But if they don't bring you peace, they can't be in your life. Because peace is everything. You oh, and fluidity. It's time to just go with the flow, guys. Whatever comes, comes. Is there anything at the bottom of the deck? No. Do we want the heart? Ooh, we have Lil Kim, resilience and knowledge. Somebody sees you as very, very knowledgeable, but they wanted to paint you as a hoe. As a hoe, as their side hoe. Someone's a pimp, and they're mad that you took their pimp card away from them. You're resilient, guys, and you go with the flow. You got this. Even on your worst days, I'm sure these people can't hold a candle to you. They can't even stand next to you. They're so insecure. I don't even get it. Why do you even try? Why do you try? Someone needs to get their life right. They call you a cheater. Nah, it's because they got some hidden motives and they've been doing some shady shit. Probably with your own family members and friends and shit. And then they feel some kind of way because they get all caught up. All caught up. Ancestors get them choked up. They can pretend like they're living a good life and, got that big dick energy, but yo, it's dying out. It's dying out because right now they ain't got no big dick energy for nobody but you. And I bet you that's really fucking frustrating for a whole lot of their bitches or guys or for them, obviously. So, fluidity. Experimentation, flow, freedom, and exploration. Somebody tried to experiment on you and see that if they pushed you away, gave you silent treatment, treated you like shit, if you would settle for the breadcrumbs, if you'd coming running back. Like, nope. You got freedom, you got flow, you explored. You're doing your thing. You're letting people do their own thing. You know how people are when you let them be. You'll see if they got loyalty. You'll see if they got coof. You'll see all these things, guys, how they really are when they're not around you. Okay, so you may be dynamically opposed to the phrase go with the flow, but this card advises you to do just that. The moment you're unsure where life will take you is precisely the ones that may hold beautiful experiences you didn't know you needed. Don't don't adhere too strictly to standards that haven't served you. Loosen up your grip a bit. Hop off the tightrope and say the hell with it. When you stop caring about what people think, your own thoughts can prevail, and those bright ideas could be hidden figures you've needed the whole time. See, I'm telling you, when somebody woke up, they seen you as that hidden figure. People try to hide you in plain fucking sight, like you had the blueprint. You were the trailblazer. You were the first one. You were the one everybody copied, you know? And well, at the end of the day, that's why you got that longevity. Lil Kim, these people could act like you're a fucking hoe, but the thing is they're just mad because they can't fuck you. And you're everybody wants. See, you're the trendsetter. You're the trailblazer. You're Lil Kim. But when you love, you love. Like you love. And you love hard. And somebody really took advantage of that. They played with you, thinking that you were always going to be there because of your dedication and your loyalty. They cheated on you. It says bounce back, overcoming obstacles, trauma, persistence, and survival. Pulling the little this is the last closing advice, okay? Pulling the Lil Kim card means that things will get better. You're built for whatever challenges come your way and will find a solution to problems you may be facing. Like Kim's shown, the key is to never give up. Understanding that while certain parts of your life are far from perfect, there is no need to wave the white flag and surrender. Take stock of what's happening around you. Life can be tough, but you're tougher. And shall you proceed? Yes, indeed, guys. Ain't no such thing as halfway crook. I love you guys. Stay blessed. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're feeling generous, hype up the channel, hype up the video. You know it means the world to me. Go check out otterspirit.com. All the description, everything will be in the description bar below. Okay, so use my QR codes, Tasha20 and Tasha30 for the discounts, for the 20 and 30% off discounts. Okay, each product comes with a little card that tells you what it's about, how to clean it, and they're beautiful, like really beautiful. I have not had a problem. I am very, 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 very active, and I have not had a problem, have not chipped them, and the energy is so amazing. Like, I have the tourmaline bracelet. I've been looking at this bracelet forever. Oh my god, I wanted it, and sure enough, boom, got it. So you should go check them out. Okay, this is, I'm telling you, I like the small ones. I got the big ones, but I like the small ones because it's a little bit more dainty, and they are cheaper. So go check them out, guys. Use my QR codes. I also have a affiliate link there for Timu. So go push the affiliate link. It will go to like spin the wheel thing. Spin the wheel, and then at the checkout, use my QR code for the affiliate code, and that will give you an additional 30% off at checkout. So that will help. Enjoy your shopping, guys. I love yous. Remember to purchase with a purpose, and that is Otter Spirit, because Otter Spirit does donate $1 from each purchase back to helping the wildlife and saving the Otter Spirit. So it doesn't just give you this beautiful protection and guidance and love, but it also helps the planet. So purchase with a purpose, guys. I love you. Stay blessed. One love. And I really do hope this helped. Watch this reading from yesterday, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.